You're listening to the European Parliamentary Research Service podcast on promoting development in the EU's outermost regions.
Due to their remoteness, the EU's 9 outermost regions face very specific challenges to their development. So how can the EU support them better? Stay with us.
3 EU member states, France, Spain and Portugal, have part of their territory in areas of the world that are far away from Europe.
They certainly enjoy better weather, but for people living in the Canary Islands, in Guadeloupe or Madeira, life can sometimes be a bit more complicated than for citizens in mainland Europe.
First, there are the high living costs, but also limited market competition, economic dependence on a few products, mobility challenges, high unemployment rates, and social exclusion.
But in spite of the distance that separates them from the mainland, and in contrast to the EU's overseas countries and territories, which are not members of the single market, the outermost regions are an integral part of the EU.
So the EU has adjusted its policies to this special situation, especially in areas such as customs, trade, fiscal policy, agriculture and fisheries.
And they get €13 billion of EU funding in total to help them overcome their structural challenges.
In 2012, the Commission set out a series of measures to improve their access to the single market, increase competitiveness, and strengthen regional integration and the social dimension, paying special attention to climate change action.
With the Commission due to review implementation of these measures, stakeholders have been quick to raise their concerns.
Common concerns include the need to ensure that trade agreements take better account of the needs of outermost regions and the importance of maintaining specific provisions in areas such as cohesion policy.
The outermost regions want the EU to further adjust all its policies to their special situation and needs, and the European Parliament is also putting its views forward.
In a report to be debated at the July plenary, MEPs stress the development potential of these regions in areas such as blue growth and renewable energy and call for more tailored support to help them seize their full potential.
You're listening to the European Parliamentary Research Service podcasts.